The math of life in the bustling city of Calcuville. There lived a boy named Leo who saw the world differently. To him, life was a series of mathematical equations waiting to be solved. He would wake up every morning and calculate the optimal time to get ready for school, factoring in his shower, breakfast, and commute. Leo's day was filled with numbers. He enjoyed figuring out the probability of his favorite team winning a game, calculating his grades to the decimal point, and even estimating the number of steps from his house to the park. His friends often joked that he had a calculator for a brain. One sunny afternoon, Leo sat in the park watching the birds. He noticed how they formed perfect geometric patterns as they flew, almost like they were dancing to an invisible rhythm. Everything in nature follows mathematical principles, he thought, sketching the patterns in his notebook. During a math class, Leo's teacher, Ms. Fractal, introduced the concept of the Fibonacci sequence. Leo was fascinated by how the sequence appeared in nature, in the petals of flowers, the arrangement of leaves, and even in the spirals of shells. It was as if the universe itself was written in the language of math. One weekend, Leo's family decided to go hiking. As they climbed the mountain, Leo couldn't help but calculate the slope of the path, the distance they had traveled, and the height they had yet to climb. When they reached the summit, Leo stood in awe of the breathtaking view. He realized that while math could explain the world, it was also a way to appreciate its beauty. Back at school, Leo joined the math club and met other students who shared his passion. They worked together on projects, discovering new ways to see math in everyday life. They calculated the trajectory of a basketball, optimized their school's recycling program using statistical analysis, and even coded a simple game using mathematical algorithms. One day, Ms. Fractal announced a math competition. The challenge was to solve a real-world problem using math. Leo and his team decided to design a sustainable garden for their school. They used geometry to plan the layout, algebra to budget the costs, and statistics to predict the yield of different crops. Their project won first place, and the garden became a reality. The students were thrilled to see their math skills transform into something tangible and beneficial for their community. As Leo grew older, he continued to see life as an endless series of equations. He became an engineer, using his love of math to design bridges, buildings, and systems that improved people's lives. He always remembered the lessons he learned as a child in Calcuville, where he first discovered that life, in all its complexity, was full of math. Leo's journey was a testament to the idea that math is not just about numbers and formulas. It's a way of understanding the world and making it a better place. Through math, he found beauty, purpose, and a lifelong adventure.